On today's movie recap, this movie tells the story of a teenage boy who woke up in an underground elevator with no memory of his past. Upon emerging, he discovers a grassy enclave named the Glade, enclosed by towering stone walls and inhabited by other young males. These youths have established a basic society, assigning specific tasks to each member. The only apparent exit lies in a mysterious maze surrounding the Glade. Designated runners venture into the maze during the day, desperately seeking an escape route before the entrance seals at night. After a confrontation with a youth named Gally, the boy regains his lost identity. He is Thomas. The next day, a runner named Ben, affected by a griever's sting, attacks Thomas. The other boys force Ben into the maze, where there's no cure for his condition. Albie, the leader, and Minho, the lead runner, investigate Ben's path the following morning. Minho returns dragging a stung Albie, but they can't make it back before the entrance closes. Thomas, in a daring move, rushes into the maze to help. He lures a griever into a closing passageway, crushing it. The trio survives the night and returns the next morning. A girl arrives in the elevator, claiming to be the last to enter the Glade. She recognizes Thomas, but his memory fails to recall her. Thomas, along with Minho, Frypan, Winston, and Zart, ventures into the maze. They find a griever corpse and extract a beeping mechanical device from it. Gally accuses Thomas of jeopardizing peace, advocating punishment. However, Newt appoints Thomas as a runner instead. Minho shares a model of the maze based on previous explorations, revealing a pattern corresponding to the beeping devices section. Thomas starts to piece together the maze's secrets. Teresa arrives with 2 syringes filled with an unknown substance. One is used on Albie, who recovers from the griever sting. Minho and Thomas return to the maze with the device, uncovering a potential exit. Triggers activate traps, forcing them to retreat. That night, the maze entrance remains open. Grievers enter, and tragedy strikes as Gladers are killed. Gally blames Thomas. Struggling with disconnected memories, Thomas stabs himself with a griever stinger, attempting to recall his past. Unconscious, he remembers working for WCKD with Teresa, realizing the Gladers are experimental subjects. Thomas wakes up, revealing his retrieved background. Gally, in command, plans to sacrifice Thomas and Teresa to the grievers for peace. Some Gladers free them, entering the maze. Gally and the others stay behind. Attempting a possible exit, several Gladers are killed by grievers. They reach a lab with a video recording by WCKD's Ava Page, explaining a solar flare and virus devastation. The group was part of an experiment for a cure. Armed men interrupt. Gally, stung, appears and confronts them. Minho impales Gally, who fatally shoots Chuck. The group is taken by masked men to a helicopter, flying over a desert wasteland towards a ruined city. Later, the presumed dead scientists convene in a room. Page acknowledges the success of the experiment, stating that the survivors are now advancing into Phase 2. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to like, drop a comment on what movies recaps you want next, and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new contents. Thanks, and see you in the next video.